It's nearly time to go back to work, and after the long holidays we might feel quite relaxed, or in fact we may not feel all that relaxed after being at home. With me is Casper Ingham, and you're a teacher of martial arts and of mindful movement, and here to give me some tips, I suppose, on how to stay chilled at work with all the pressures that we might bring with us or in fact accumulate while at work. So tell me a little bit about what you do first of all.
I teach mindful movement, which is drawn from Tai Chi and Qigong into easy, relaxing and energizing exercises that relieve stiff joints from sitting at desks and stress. But it's combining the body with the mind that makes it a lot easier than just sitting meditation.
Okay, so we've all heard of mindfulness. It gets me a little bit stressed to hear about mindfulness because it's all very nice and easy, I suppose, to say, you know, be here in the moment, etc., etc. But in fact, you know, before you arrived, I had to reply to some 50 emails. After you leave, I'll have to you know, summarize some reports and things like that. The phone will ring, the emails will come. It's not that easy, is it, to just decide to move correctly, being aware of our body and live for the moment. So tell me, how do I do it?
Just allow to be in the present for whatever it is. That is the true essence of mindfulness.
And how do you allow?
You just sit with, or stand, or walk with whatever you're doing at that moment. You feel your feet touching the ground when you walk. You are aware of your body while you're sitting at the computer. You're aware of your thoughts, and you're 110% accepting of those. And just being present in the moment, and it's just recommitting to that. What I find out of 35 years practicing this is that most people find it difficult just to sit and stop. So that's why we do mindful movement. So we're tuning in to the feeling of the body, because when you're feeling, you're not thinking.
That's interesting. So when you say feel the moment, be in the moment and allow and accept, does that include accepting negative thoughts, stressful thoughts, or does that not achieve what we're hoping to achieve?
Negative and positive thoughts are both beneficial. Just being aware of them, conscious of your thoughts, you're more than 50% there.
Okay. Do you want to give me a little demonstration, perhaps? We're sitting here, I mean, I've got a list of things that I need to do. I'm thinking about other interviews, perhaps.
Sure.
I'm planning ahead. How do you help me to just be?
Right. So one thing that I teach is like a relaxation response exercise that's recommended by medical practitioners. And so what we could do is a little bit of concentration, and on this instance I'd like to invite you to just concentrate on your breath. And then, so that's the concentration bit, which is really meditation. And then once we've done that for a few minutes, I'll invite you to just be aware of whatever's going on for you, which is the mindfulness side of things.
So that might not be the most exciting TV, I suppose. But I can see what you're aiming at. Is literally to be aware of my breathing, of my sitting, even though you said to me earlier that sitting is not actually something we've been designed to do.
Well, that's right. That's why a lot of my classes are standing up. So I will teach a lot of classes either rolling the shoulders back while sitting at the desk, arm and neck, and even hip exercises while sitting at the desk, but a lot standing up next to it. Because we haven't evolved to be sitting in chairs.
Right.
So squatting is really good for the body, but also standing up, doing these exercises is highly effective. And then it's like building a muscle. The more you do it, the more it integrates into your life. But the secret is not to try. The secret is just to allow and reconnect. Any thoughts or feelings take you away from that beautiful present moment. You just allow them and reconnect with them.
Okay. But you also teach, and you teach martial arts, and I suppose it's all connected, the body and the mind. If people wanted to contact you and find out how to maybe join one of your classes or consult with you, how do they do that?
My website is daoyogi.co.uk, which is DAOYOGI.co.uk. Dao as in Taoism and yogi as in yogi, all one word, .co.uk.
Lovely. Casper, thank you so much for coming to the studio.
Welcome.